I have a new song coming out on Valentine's Day that I want to announce. It's called Enemies and Muses. And this song is about channeling the strife and the conflicts that we have in this world to deliver a message of peace and reconciliation and harmonious outcomes. And I'm really excited to share it with you. Now, I was reading about the history of music. I was at this store in Long Beach called Out the Closet. It's a secondhand store. I was amazed. They had records, they had old furniture, they had typewriters, and they had, yes, books. Remember the kind that you could pick up before they were electronic and you could actually read it? So I got this book from there, The History of Musicals and the History of Music. And this has two big books in it. I would say that if this was it comes from the Smithsonian. And I would say if it was new, retailing online, it'd probably be anywhere from like $90 to $110. But I got this whole package of two books for $2. No lie. And as I was reading about the history of music, and this is why all music is beautiful, because it channels every single emotion in the human race, and it's used for a wide variety of purposes. And I want to just read to you about the earliest uses of music. It says, the earliest musical instrument is one still used today, the human body. The drum, bone flute, and harp were the earliest musical tools fashioned by humans. Whether in the form of singing, clapping, or rhythmic pounding, music has always been used to celebrate, praise, express sorrow and joy, to rally the troops, or terrify the enemy. So just because we have enemies, we have rivals, and the music explores those situations, that doesn't make it bad, because that's what it's always been used for. And so I think when we discover some of the history of music, we can start to put things into a better context. And I would just say finally, I would prefer any day of the week for us to resolve our differences through words than through violence. But also remember this, words have the power to uplift, or they have the power to kill. They have the power to give life or to give death. So let's use them wisely.